How to fix Grounded 2 stuttering and performance issues. Welcome back to Teknobalta. Today, we delve into a persistent challenge faced by many adventurers in the backyard, the pervasive stuttering and performance issues plaguing Grounded 2. Despite its captivating world and unique survival mechanics, the game has been noted for optimization hurdles that can significantly detract from the immersive experience, manifesting as inconsistent frame rates, input lag, and general lack of fluidity. This guide provides a comprehensive, deep dive into advanced technical solutions designed to diagnose and rectify these performance bottlenecks, ensuring your journey through the miniature world is as smooth and stable as possible. Our mission is to transform a frustrating, choppy gameplay experience into a seamless, high-fidelity adventure by meticulously optimizing your system and game configurations. We will explore everything from fundamental driver updates to intricate system-level tweaks, all aimed at unleashing your hardware's full potential and providing the dedicated resources Grounded 2 demands. Prepare to reclaim your performance and enjoy the intricately detailed world of Grounded 2 without interruption. Deep Dive Solutions for Grounded 2 Performance Issues. Update graphics drivers. Ensure your GPU drivers are always updated to the latest stable version provided by NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel. New driver releases frequently include game-specific optimizations and bug fixes that directly address performance issues and stuttering in titles like Grounded 2. This fundamental step often resolves a significant portion of rendering bottlenecks and API-related instabilities. Verify game file integrity. Utilize Steam's built-in Verify Integrity of Game Files feature to scan for and repair any corrupted or missing game assets. Discrepancies in game files can lead to unexpected performance drops, asset loading hitches, and even crashes, making this a crucial diagnostic and corrective measure. Adjust in-game graphics settings. Systematically lower demanding visual options such as shadow quality, volumetric clouds, view distance, and anti-aliasing within Grounded 2's settings menu. These parameters are exceptionally taxing on both GPU and CPU resources, and reducing them can yield substantial frame rate improvements and alleviate stutter. Disable VSync and enable adaptive sync. Turn off VSync within the game settings and instead leverage NVIDIA G-Sync or AMD FreeSync technology if your monitor supports it. Adaptive sync technologies synchronize your monitor's refresh rate with your GPU's frame output, eliminating screen tearing and reducing input lag without imposing strict frame caps. Set high-performance power plan. Configure your Windows power options to high performance to ensure your CPU and GPU operate at their maximum clock speeds without throttling under load. Navigate to Control Panel, Power Options, and select or create a high-performance profile to dedicate full system power to gaming. Disable full-screen optimizations. Close background applications. Terminate all unnecessary programs, web browsers, and launchers running in the background before launching Grounded 2. Background processes consume valuable CPU cycles, RAM, and network bandwidth, directly impacting game performance and potentially causing stutter. Activate Windows Game Mode. Ensure Windows Game Mode is enabled via your Windows settings, Gaming Game Mode. This feature allows the operating system to prioritize game resources and suspend non-essential background processes, dedicating more system power to Grounded 2 during gameplay. Update Windows operating system. Install all pending Windows updates to benefit from the latest performance enhancements, security patches, and DirectX runtime improvements. An outdated operating system can often introduce compatibility issues and lack critical optimizations for modern games. Clear shader cache. Periodically clear your graphics driver's shader cache, a process accessible through the NVIDIA Control Panel or AMD Radeon software. Corrupted or outdated shader files can lead to significant stutter, especially during new area loading or particle effects. Optimize GPU control panel settings. Within your NVIDIA Control Panel or AMD Radeon software, set Power Management Mode to prefer maximum performance and Texture Filtering Quality to high performance. These global settings ensure your GPU consistently delivers its peak performance without power-saving interventions. Increase virtual memory page file. Manually adjust your Windows page file size to a minimum of 1.5 times your physical RAM and up to 3 times for systems with less than 16 gigabytes. This ensures the system has sufficient virtual memory for demanding applications like Grounded 2, preventing out-of-memory related stutters. Monitor hardware temperatures. Utilize monitoring software such as HW Monitor or MSI Afterburner to meticulously track your CPU and GPU temperatures during gameplay. Excessive heat can lead to thermal throttling, where components reduce their clock speed to prevent damage, causing significant performance degradation and stutter. Run game as administrator. Launching Grounded 2 with administrative privileges can resolve permission-related issues that might impede the game's access to necessary system resources. Right-click the game executable or shortcut and select Run as Administrator. Disable Steam/Discord overlays. Turn off in-game overlays from platforms like Steam, Discord, or NVIDIA GeForce Experience, as these can sometimes introduce frame rate drops, input latency, and memory conflicts. Access their respective settings to disable the overlay feature. Set process priority to high. Open Task Manager, Control+Shift+Escape. After launching Grounded 2, locate the game's process under the Details tab, right-click it, and set its priority to high. This allocates more CPU resources to the game, potentially reducing stutter in CPU-bound scenarios. Check for BIOS/UEFI updates. Ensure your motherboard's BIOS/UEFI firmware is up to date by visiting your motherboard manufacturer's support website. Firmware updates often include crucial stability improvements, better hardware compatibility, and performance optimizations for your entire system. Scan for malware/viruses. Conduct a full system scan with reputable antivirus software to eliminate any malicious processes consuming significant system resources. Even background malware can drastically impact gaming performance without obvious signs. Reinstall DirectX and Visual C++ runtimes. Manually reinstall or repair DirectX and the Microsoft Visual C++ redistributables, which are fundamental runtime libraries for many games. Corrupted installations of these components can lead to various performance issues and game instability. Consider an SSD for installation. If Grounded 2 is currently installed on a traditional hard disk drive, HDD, consider moving it to a solid-state drive, SSD. SSDs offer vastly superior read/write speeds, drastically improving loading times and virtually eliminating in-game asset streaming stutter. By diligently applying these advanced technical solutions, you should experience a significant improvement in Grounded 2's overall performance and fluidity. Remember that optimal results often come from a combination of these adjustments, tailored to your specific hardware configuration. Don't forget to follow Teknobalta for more in-depth technical guides and performance optimization tips.